Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to session 19 of the Swim England East Region 2025 Long Course Championships. This is the finals. It's my great privilege, quite right, to introduce to you our technical director for today and all the last days, David Metcalf. Referees, Joan Wheeler, Louise Mackey, and referee AOE, Keith Belton. And our starter, David Bradford. And this afternoon, the medals will be presented by the illustrious new president, Anne Byrne. So lucky us. Thanks, Anne. Good luck, swimmers. Event 641, the female 11 to 12 years 200 meter individual medley final. In lane 1, Miss Tilly Howells from Verulam. In lane 2, Lily Walsby from Peterborough. That's better. In lane 3, Olive Bailey, Colchester. Go girl. In lane 4, Valeria Soldentina, West Norfolk. Woo! In lane 5, Alice Buckingham, Team Luton. In lane 6, Olivia Daniel, Verulam, yeah. In lane 7, Elizabeth Litvinenko, West Norfolk, go on. And in lane 8, Olivia Page, City of Cambridge. Over to you, referee. Right. We know the drill, don't we? 50 fly, and look at them. They've already got 25 meters under their belt. These girls are killer. It's been such a privilege to cheerlead for them today. Best of our best in the East in the water for our 11 to 12 age group. I am watching lane 6, Alice Buckingham, lead this one. I think just very close with her and Valeria. All in now for the 50 back. It'll change things up for sure. Lily and Olive in lanes 2 and 3, pushing ahead. And our green hat of Olivia Daniel in lane 6 also forging forward. But it's Valeria that's got that epic backstroke that takes her into a strong lead at this halfway mark. Synchronized swimming in lanes 7 and 8, Elizabeth and Olivia. Valeria turns, Alice second, Olive Bailey third into 50 breaststroke. In comes Tilly, and we're all in. Close conversation between Alice and Valeria in lanes 4 and 5. Alice now slight lead on this breaststroke 25. Keep your eye on Olivia Daniel in lane 6, really powering up now. But Alice Buckingham turns first into the 50 free, very closely followed by Valeria Soldentina, Olivia Daniel, Lily Walsby, Olive Bailey, Olivia Page, and Elizabeth Litvinenko. Tilly Howells is in. Let's go. Big old question mark here over the first touch. Or indeed, is it going to be Olivia Daniel who nicks it completely? Keep your eye also on Lily Walsby in lane 2, powering up now. Alice Buckingham has got, one arm's length of a lead, half a body's lead. Go on, girl. Gold to Alice Buckingham. Silver, Valeria Soldentina, and a beautiful bronze to Olivia Daniel. Good work, swimmers. Congratulations, all of you. Nice one, Tilly. Event 642, the female 13 years, 200-meter individual medley final. In lane 1, it's Neve Ives from Hatfield. In lane 2, it's Summer Miller, Bishop Stortford. In lane 3, Olivia Wicks, Norwich Swan. In lane 4, Amy Sanders, Dunstable. In lane 5, Evie Armstrong, Dunstable. Good girls. In lane 6, Mia Wilson, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 7, Anna Mason, Peterborough, yeah! In lane 8, Nina Allen, Newmarket. Hey, it's over to you, referee. Well, it is not Nina Allen masquerading in lane 8. It's in fact Eliza Jennings from Biggleswade. 25 butterfly under our belts. Mia Wilson leading this in lane 6. Just close competition on her shoulder. Anna Mason. Anna Mason turns first, Mia Wilson in second place. Amy Sanders in lane 4, in third place, and look at them, a wall of water coming towards us. Wow, they are so close, this is so hot. I'm watching lane 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in contention for a first touch. Anna Mason looks to me like she's just beginning to open things up. Whose is it? Gold goes to Anna Mason, silver to Olivia Wicks. As it stands, Amy Saunders is bronze. All change on the second 100. Great turn for Mia Wilson. And have a look at Eliza Jennings powering up in lane 8 now. Oh, she got a great turn, keeping her powder dry. So Mia Wilson leads us into the final 50, but look at that, really closely followed by Eva Armstrong, then Olivia Wicks, then Emily Sanders, Neve Ives, Eliza Jennings, Summer Miller, and Anna Mason. Go on, girls. These two, Evie Armstrong and Mia Wilson. What's a swim? Whose is it? Stroke for stroke, can't call it. Gold, Evie Armstrong. Silver, Mia Wilson. Bronze to Amy Sanders. Nice work, girls. Eliza, I'm so sorry. Event 643, the female 14 years, 200-meter individual medley final. In lane 1, it's Miss Kitty Lamb from Peterborough. Whoop. In lane 2, Freya Cox, Norwich Swan. In lane 3, Mia Nelson, Cheshunt. In lane 4, Georgia Atkinson, Cambridge. In lane 5, Tia Samet, Bedford. In lane 6, Summer Smith, Basildon Phoenix. Also Basildon Phoenix in lane 7, Isabella Halliwell. And this time for real, Nina Allen from Newmarket in lane 8. Whoop, whoop. Over to you, referee. Good work, spectators. That's what we want. All your cheering. I'm stood next to the Swan family. Golly gosh. These voices are loud and fab. And points goes to Kitty Lamb for her kitty cat claws at the beginning there. Love that. 50 fly done. I'm watching lane 4 and 5. Georgia Atkinson, Tia Samet, Freya Cox on the turn into 50 backstroke. All in, looking great. Lanes 1, 2 and 3 really powering up now. Mia Nelson putting herself in a firm second position. Tia Samet taking no prisoners though. She's going for the gold at the turn end. Oh yes, she is, with a glorious turn. Mia Nelson in silver place currently and Georgia Atkinson in bronze, but all might change as yet. Golly gosh, they are just powering up. Georgia Atkinson is serious about this breaststroke 50. Super stroke from her. Great stroke also from Isabella Hellewell in lane 7, really powering forward too. I think she's in third position at this turn. So as it stands, Georgia Atkinson takes us into the final 50. Then it's Tia Samet, then it's Isabella Hellewell, Freya Cox, Mia Nelson, Nina Allen, Kitty Lamb and Summer Smith all in and go. Georgia, a body ahead. Can Tia Samet claw that back? She's beginning to. Has Freya Cox got what it takes to nick it from Tia? And have a look, Isabella Hellewell. She's in the game as well. Go on then, whose is this? Watch out for Tia. Georgia. This one's gold to Georgia Atkinson. Silver to Tia Samet. And bronze to Isabella Hellewell. Oh Lord, you girls are epic.
Event 644, Open Male, 11-12 years, 200 meter individual medley, final. In lane 1, Oscar Muller from Wisbech. In lane 2, Dewey Fordyce from Berkhamsted. In lane 3, Taras Boykow from Bishop Stortford. In lane 4, Lewis Gardner from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Benjamin Piscopo from CDO Peterborough. In lane 6, Jesse Knight from Leuston. In lane 7, Jack Luce from Epping Forest. And in lane 8, Jude Wankowski from Team Ipswich. Over to you, referee. This is going to be really, really exciting stuff. I can see it happening. A great start there for lane 4, 5 and 6 at the moment. Really leading the pack is currently Lewis Gardner, Benjamin Piscopo and Jesse Knight leading the pack. Also lane 6 as well, doing great at the moment. Jesse Knight, Taurus Boyka as well in lane 3 as they're coming towards the first leg of butterfly. Then it's backstroke, breaststroke, then freestyle. Turning through first, it's currently lane 4. It is Lewis Gardner first. Second place is Taurus Boyko. And third place is Benjamin Piscopo. Really coming through strongly now. Who are the backstrokers in this particular finals? Really doing well there in lane 8. Coming through secretly is Jude Winkowski, doing brilliantly well. But look at the backstroke from Lewis Gardner though, brilliant. You can see that powerful kick as he's going through what it makes it look so list at the moment, brilliantly doing well as he's got a lovely, comfortable lead, but right behind him, pushing hard, there's Benjamin Piscopo. We know what he can do in the breaststroke length as he comes through in second place. First place, Lewis Gardner. Third place is currently looking like it's Taurus Boyko. Okay, second. Third place, Jude Winkowski doing well. Also putting up strongly now in lane 6 is Jesse Knight looking strong as well. So we shall see if it keeps in the same order. It's going to be Lewis Gardner who's going to extend that lead. Can anybody catch him? Benjamin Piscopo doing everything he can at the moment to try and push him. So is also Taurus Boyko coming through strongly as well. This is going to be fascinating for these last 50 meters. Does Lewis Gardner have enough to hold off to get the gold? It's going to be very, very close indeed. Also looking strong as well as Jesse Knight, Jude Winkowski, cylinders at the moment coming through the last turn. We have Lewis Gardner with at least a 2-second gap between him and Taurus Boyko in second. Third place, Benjamin Piscopo, and fourth place is currently Jesse Knight as they're going to come through now to the final sprint. And is currently Lewis Gardner is going to be very difficult to catch, but look at that silver medal position at the moment. Wow, what a race we have. It's Taurus Boyko, Benjamin Piscopo and Jesse Knight fighting for that silver medal. There's no doubt about who's going to get the gold. It's going to be Lewis Gardner. He is absolutely cruising through. He is going to get the gold. It's going to be gold for Lewis Gardner. Silver medal goes to Jesse Knight. Great finish from him. And Benjamin Piscopo gets the bronze medal. Absolutely delighted are these lads for getting those medal places. Event 645, open male, 13 years, 200 meter individual medley final. In lane 1, Ruffy Lawson from Berkhamsted. In lane 2, Sebastian Mudge from City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Alfie Lauren from City of Peterborough. In lane 4, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Tobias Anderson from City of Norwich. In lane 6, Jacob Ewer from March. In lane 7, Ashton Hunter from City of Peterborough. And in lane 8, Guy Spearman Boots for Bishop Salford. Over to you, referee. I've never heard the gallery that quiet before in my life. That was epic. But this is the epic race there at the moment. And a great start there from currently leading races, Jake Atkinson. Wow, what a great start there from Ruffy Lawson there in lane 1, who's doing brilliantly well. Greatly from him. It's going to be very difficult at this stage. He's done fantastically well. A great lead indeed with Jake Anderson right next to him at the moment. It's Jake Anderson first. Second place, Ruffy Lawson. Third place, Tobias Anderson. As they get into the backstroke length, and this is where it all counts. Who's a good backstroker? Shall we see, shall we? And a great start there in lane 6 at the moment from Jacob Ewer. At the moment doing brilliantly well, but it's still in the front. Ruffy Lawson and Jake Atkinson at the moment in the lead. Right behind them, Tobias Anderson in third place. Can Tobias reach them in this particular stroke, in the backstroke? Coming up to the breaststroke now, turn is neck and neck between Ruffy Lawson and Jake Atkinson at the moment. It's going to be super close coming into the halfway stage. Jake Atkinson just in front by about 0.3 of a second. Right behind them though is Tobias Anderson. Who's going to get into the breaststroke? Who's got the strongest breaststroke out of these three at the moment? Or can somebody behind them catch him up with Jacob Ewer still currently behind him at the moment? Jacob Ewer, you are doing pretty well at the moment, but look at Tobias Anderson go. He's right behind him at the moment between him and Jake Atkinson and Ruffy Lawson. It's going to be these three getting the medals, but what's going to be gold, silver or bronze? Who wants it more? We shall see as they come towards the last 50-meter freestyle, but it's still Jake Atkinson in front. Right next to him though is Ruffy Lawson who's coming through strongly. These two are right there. The bronze medal position at the moment is Toby Sanderson coming to the 50-meter freestyle, taking the lead at the moment is still Jake Atkinson. Second place, though, is Ruffy Lawson. Third place is Toby Sanderson, who's got that sprint finish at the end. It looks like it's going to be between Jake Atkinson and Ruffy Lawson at the moment. Can Toby Sanderson catch up? We shall see. Has he left a bit too late? We shall see. Even bronze medal is a great position. But what a race we have here. And Toby Sanderson, Jake Atkinson, though, what a freestyle he's doing at the moment. He's starting to push away from Ruffy Lawson. Ruffy Lawson is still trying in under at the moment, but it looks like it's going to be gold. And what a long stroke he has. It looks like it's going to be Jake Atkinson who gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Ruffy Lawson, and a bronze medal goes to Tobias Anderson. What a great bit of racing there. And even fighting to then, we've got Sebastian Mudge and Alfie Lorem really fighting out with between teammates. Event 646, the over male 14 years, 200 meter individual medley final. In lane 1, Thomas Fennick from Hatfield. In lane 2, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Ivan Ijomoni from Thurrock. In lane 4, Isaac Mendham from Dumbo Atlantis. In lane 5, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 6, Xavier Zurban from Biggleswade. In lane 7, Janos Chapelli from Team Ipswich. And in lane 8, Konstantin Kaliafas from Watford. Over to you, referee. Once again, these boys have been absolutely brilliant. Some of them even did the 1,500 meters yesterday. So getting that last bit of energy up for the end of the day is going to be something special. They're doing the lead at the moment. A great start from Isaac Mendham and Ivan Ijomoni at the moment, leading this pack at the moment. Right behind them, though, looking solid is Jaden Carter, Xavier Zurban, also lane 2 as well, Cameron Baker, as they lead the pack. Don't forget Janos Chapelli with that wonderful breaststroke that he has. He might catch up in this race, but there's 1, 2, and 3. Isaac Mendham, Ivan Ijomoni, and also Jaden Carter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 at the moment as they're coming to the backstroke. Who are the backstrokers in this race? It is still Isaac Mendham with a strong backstroke. Ivan Ijomoni just behind him, but coming up strongly now is Xavier Zurban. We know his character. We know what he's like. He does it. He's a general winner, and he might get this at the end, but looking solid at the moment is Isaac Mendham. It's going to be very difficult to catch him at this stage, but a brilliant backstroke from Xavier Zurban. It's his second place. Isaac Mendham with about a 2.5 second lead at the moment. Third place at the moment is Ivan Ijomoni. Now it comes to the breaststrokers. Who are the breaststrokers in this race? Looking solid at the moment. Janos Chapelli as he's starting to move up the field, but also looking good as well. Still Isaac Mendham, what a great swim he's had. It's going to be very, very difficult to catch him for that gold. But just behind him, and right behind him at the moment is still Xavier Zurban. Ivan Ijomoni starting to make a move as well. Also in the middle of the field there's Jaden Carter. Also looking good as Janos Chapelli. And lane 2 as well, looking good as Cameron Baker as they're coming towards the freestyle. Looking solid still as Isaac Mendham. What a swim he has had in this final. As he's coming to turn, he's got a good lead of at least 4 seconds, which is absolutely superb. And no one's going to catch him unless they do. But look at the wave behind him, though. They are really going for it. And it's going to be a close medal place. But who knows? They might catch up to Isaac Mendham at this stage. Xavier Zurban leading the pack. So is Jaden Carter right next to him. It's also Ivan Ijomoni as well, right next to him as well. They are leading the pack, but Isaac Mendham trying to hang on to this win of the gold medal. Can he do it? Can he hold on? It's going to be Isaac Mendham gets the gold. What a play. Wow, that was close. It goes to Xavier Zurban gets the silver. Well, he's absolutely delighted. And Jaden Carter, what a swim he's had as well. He gets the bronze medal. Well done, boys.
Good work, 200 IMers. Let's have some 50 breaststroke, shall we? Event 647, the female 11 to 12 years 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Linka Groenwald from Bishop Stortford. In lane 2, Morrigan Cooper, Southend. In lane 3, Alice Buckingham, Team Luton. In lane 4, Lily Wellesby, Peterborough. That's better. In lane 5, Amy Brightswell, Norwich Swan. In lane 6, Olivia Daniel, Verulam. Yes. In lane 7, Tilly Howells, Verulam. Good girl. And Alania Wignall from Colchester is in lane 8. There she is. Over to you, referee. Super start across the water for these 8 swimmers. I'm watching lane 6. It's Olivia Daniel, our Verulam swimmer, with the lovely wave. But she's got close competition right across that water, particularly in lane 3. From Alice Buckingham. Whose is it going to be? It's gold to Alice Buckingham, silver to Amy Brightwell. We are just going to let our officials work those times out. Gold to Olivia Daniel. Event 648, the female 13 years 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Zoe Thompson, City of Ely. In lane 2, Abigail Tilley, Chelmsford. In lane 3, Neve Ives, Hatfield. In lane 4, Olivia Pays, City of Peterborough. In lane 5, Mia Wilson, Basildon Phoenix. From Norwich Swan in lane 6, Isabel Howlett. There. In lane 7, Evie Armstrong, Dunstable. And Evelyn Gadsby, Harwich is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Well, that was dramatic, wasn't it, the last heat? Let's see if we can keep the drama going with this one. There is synchronized swimmings in 8, 7, 6. But it is 6 that's pulling forward. Isabel Howlett now, to my eye. Let's see how this shakes out at the last 25 meters. Line of swimmers coming towards those officials, but Isabel still leads just by a fingertip. But I'm also watching lane 3 and 4. Whose is it? Well, the board says it's Neve Ives to gold. Silver to Isabella Howlett. And bronze to Olivia Pays. Event 649, the female 14 years 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Holly Borden, Brentwood, there she is. Isabella Helliwell, Basildon Phoenix is in lane 2. Yes, girls. Daisy Dole from Basildon Phoenix in lane 3. Georgia Atkinson, City of Cambridge in lane 4. Freya Cox, Norwich Swan in lane 5. Jeslyn Sandu, Epping Forest in lane 6. Yeah. Abby Perry Linslade is in lane 7. And in lane 8 from Flitwick, Ella Fanning. Over to you, referee. Announcers points to my girls, Holly Borden, Isabella Helliwell and Daisy Dole for that brilliant pass. That's what we want. A little bit of finesse at the starting line. I'm watching lane 4, Georgia Atkinson lead this at the moment, but she's got stiff competition. At least there is certainly a battle for second touch. And I'm watching Freya Cox leading that battle. Whose is it? No doubt, gold to Georgia Atkinson, silver to Daisy Dole, and bronze to Freya Cox. Good work.
Event 650, open male, 11-12 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Billy Marsden from Hartford. In lane 2, Kenny Milson from Bishop Stortford. In lane 3, Harrison Dodwell from Bishop Stortford. In lane 4, Hei Yang Shi from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Dewey Fordyce from Berkhamsted. In lane 6, Isaac Wilshire from Hartford. In lane 7, Jake Nell from Tring. In lane 8, Benjamin Piscopo from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Wow, really good stuff for Hei Yang Shi. Really flying here at the moment. Really trying to catch up to him at the moment. Doing really well. There's lane 3, which is currently Harrison Dodwell, but Dewey Fordyce right next to him as well. This is going to be close, but look at the swim from Hei Yang Shi from Basildon Phoenix in lane 4. Absolutely flying. Looking good though. It's in silver medal position at the moment. It's very, very close between Dewey Fordyce and Harrison Dodwell, and getting the gold, Hei Yang Shi. Second and bronze, silver medal goes to Dewey Fordyce, and bronze medal goes to Harrison Dodwell. Great swimming. Event 651, open male, 13 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Kevinas Sibakas from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 2, Riley Allen from Thurrock. In lane 3, Robert James from Epping Forest. In lane 4, Ruslan Shiraz from Epping Forest. In lane 5, Ruffy Lawson from Berkhamsted. In lane 6, Sebastian Mudge from City of Peterborough. In lane 7, Hugo Koinagi from St Albans. And in lane 8, Tobin Goodchild from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Sorry to all those Peterborough Ipswich fans. Tobin Goodchild from Ipswich. Back to the race line. Wow, what a thrilling race we have at the moment. It's really close between Ruffy Lawson, Sebastian Mudge, and also looking good is Ruslan Shiraz. Also lane 3 as well. It's currently Robert James at the moment, but it's going to come close to, very, very close indeed. It's going to be very, very close between Ruffy Lawson and Shiraz at the moment, coming down to the wire. And it's going to be close. Wow, it's going to be hard to call. It's Ruffy Lawson who gets the gold by 300th a second. In front of the silver medalist, Russell Shiraz, and bronze goes to Sebastian Mudge. Event 652, Open Males, 14 years, 50 meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Tahir Hendricks from Colchester. In lane 2, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Josh Reed from City of Norwich. In lane 4, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Zach Walker from Thurrock. In lane 6, Isaac Mendham from Dunbar Lentus. In lane 7, James Peters from Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 8, Jason DeLoop from West Suffolk. Over to you, referee. Wow, what a great start there from Josh Reed. But look at Jaden Carter go. Absolutely immense. Can they claw back his lead? Really doing well. Zach Walker in lane 5. Absolutely epic at the moment. Josh Reed starting to sneak up as well. Jaden Carter keeping that lead though. Can anybody catch him? This is going to be really, really close. Coming towards the end here. It's still Jaden Carter, Zach Walker, and Josh Reed. These three are currently going to win the medal. And who's going to get it? Looks like it's going to be Jaden Carter gets gold. Silver medal goes to Zach Walker, and the bronze goes to Josh Reed.
After a super long day, I tell you what we should do. Let's run 100 fly just to see what they've got left. Yeah? Yeah. Good luck, swimmers. You've totally got this. Swimmers, please go and get your medals from Anne. She's waiting for you in her regalia. Where are you at? Event 653, the female 11 to 12 years 100 meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Maya Valencia from Hoddesdon, yeah. In lane 2, Eliza Neo Linslade. Valeria Soldentina from West Norfolk is in lane 3. Betsy Saville from Canvey Island is in lane 4. Olive Bailey from Colchester, go on, in lane 5. Elizabeth Litvinenko, West Norfolk, in lane 6. Tilly Howells, Verulam, in lane 7. And Mariella Thorne from Ware in lane 8. These girls totally got the memo. Well done. Over to you, referee. Great start across the water. They're in for some business. We've got an 11-year-old in this heat. Unbelievable. That is Maya Valencia. Wowee. To be 11 and in with this lot. She's doing a great job in lane 1. But this first 50 is being led by Betsy Saville in lane 4. Valeria Soldentina on her shoulder. Valeria, Betsy, Olive Bailey, Elisa, Elizabeth, Mariella, Maya, Tilly Howells, all in for the final 50. Go on! Valeria Soldentina now catching up with Betsy Saville. really challenging her, but look at Betsy, she is pulling ahead nonetheless. Whoop! We challenged them and they totally came. Look what they've got left. Loads. Look at the time. Ridiculous. Gold to Betsy Saville. Oh. Silver to Valeria Soldentina. And bronze to Elizabeth Litvinenko. Ladies, that was amazing. Look at those times. Event 654, the female 13 years 100-meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Charlotte Stocks, Linslade. In lane 2, Neve Ives, Hatfield. In lane 3, Amy Sanders, Dunstable. Summer Miller is in lane 4 from Bishop Stortford. In lane 5, Anna Mason, Peterborough. Yeah. Summer Lewis from Colchester in lane 6. Violet Rhodes from Team Luton in lane 7. And from Biggleswade, this time for real, in lane 8, Miss Eliza Jennings. Over to you, referee. So I can see we've got some medalists queuing up for our president to present, which is good news. 25 meters underway with a line of swimmers. They're going to take this opportunity to soak the officials at the turn in for sure. I'm watching 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in contention for a first touch. But really, I think that first touch might go to lane 5. Anna Mason, yes, followed by Summer Miller, and very closely then by Amy Sanders. All change. Let's see what you've got left in this 25 meters. Closing in. Summer Miller leads this one, but she is being challenged all the way. Can she hold them off? I believe she can. She's a body ahead. It's certainly gold to Summer Miller. Oh, nice work. Silver to Amy Sanders. And bronze to Anna Mason. Good work, swimmers. Event 655, this is the female 14 years 100-meter butterfly final. Getting her paws up, Kitty Lamb from Peterborough in lane 1. Tia Samet from Bedford in lane 2. Yes, girls. Ayla Solvagari, Epping Forest in lane 3. Lexi Sanderford from Putteridge in lane 4. They're on. Georgia Atkinson from Cambridge is in lane 5. In lane 6, Edie Foster from Bishop Stortford. In lane 7, it's Olivia Bradford from West Norfolk. And in lane 8, Jasmine Scott from St Albans. And oh, girls, you are mine. Over to you, referee. And if anyone was in doubt, that's how you do a final in this East region, from club to club. Absolutely bossing it. Passing the baton and supporting each other. I'm watching Olivia Bradford lead this one in lane 7. At the moment, it will be all change as they hit the wall. She is flanked by Edie Foster and Jasmine Scott in lane 6 and 7. Lexi Sanderford has got a hot fly on her as well in lane 4. So Olivia Bradford turns us, Edie Foster follows, and Lexi Sanderford in 3rd position as it stands. Really close across the water though. Oh, look at Lexi Sanderford dial it up. Who's she calling? She's calling gold. But have a look at Ayla Solfagari in the lane next to her. She is powering up, and Olivia Bradford's doing the same thing too. This is anyone's first touch. It's going to be gold too. Lexi Sanderford, silver to Olivia Bradford, and bronze to Ayla Solfagari. Girls, you're epic. Boys, you're brilliant too. And we've got a 10 minutes break just to recoup, calm ourselves. Well done, swimmers. Congratulations.
All right, we're going to have a 10-minute break and then we'll be back.
So we will start racing again at 5 o'clock.
3 minutes to find your voices, spectators. Let's bring all the energy for the last few events. We want to hear from you.
Fine, mate. Yeah, I've got a water ready, so I'm all tanks up, ready to go.
Ready for round, whatever the round this is.
I don't even know anymore, mate, to be honest with you.
Out after 15.
Exactly. I'm just reading anything at the back. Event 656, the open male 11-12 years, 100 meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Noah Rumsby from Southend. Lane 2, Clark Mianti from Patridge. In lane 3, Jack Luce from Epping Forest. In lane 4, Jesse Knight from Leiston. In lane 5, Taras Boyko from Bishop Stortford. In lane 6, Lewis Gardner from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 7, Jude Wankowski from Team Ipswich. And in lane 8, Charles Hallam from Harpenden. Over to you, referee. So a really good start there from lane 7 at the moment, also lane 4. Lane 4 being Jesse Knight and lane 7 being Jude Wankowski, currently in the lead in the pack. But all of a sudden it starts in lane 6, it's currently Lewis Gardner who's in the lead. Right next to lane 4, who's in the lead now, is Jesse Knight. We shall see here who turns first into the final length. Is currently Jesse Knight in front. Taras Boyko in second. Third place is currently Charles Hallam. As it comes towards the last 50 meters, Charles Hallam really giving it a go at the moment with Jesse Knight in lane 4. Jesse Knight still hanging on at the moment, also coming up strongly as well. In their third place or second place position is currently lane 5, which is Taras Boyko. As they're coming through now, and what a swim from Jesse Knight. He is literally way going past everybody. And it looks like there's no question about who's going to get the gold. The gold is going to go to Jesse Knight, gets the gold. Second, the silver medal goes to Taras Boyko. And in third place, the bronze goes to Jack Lees, who just gets ahead of all the other swimmers. Event 657, open male, 13 years, 100 meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Riley Allen from Thurrock. In lane 2, Ashton Hunter from City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Jacob Ewer from March. In lane 4, Ruffy Lawson from Berkhamsted. In lane 5, Noah Conroy from Bishop Salford. In lane 6, Montgomery Brewster from Watford. In lane 7, Robert James from Epping Forest. And in lane 8, Alfie Lorem from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. This is going to be a real fascinating battle here. Great start from all the lads. Jacob Ewer in front at the moment, leading the pack right behind the Ruffy Lawson is right there. So is also Noah Conroy as well in lane 5 as they're coming through the first 35 meters, coming strongly at the moment as they're coming to the turn now. Looks a good lead here from lane 3, Jacob Ewer as he's been leading the pack. He's coming first at the moment. Second place is really close. It is super close between all these three swimmers at the moment, between Ruffy Lawson and Noah Conroy. They're within a second of each other. It's coming down to the wire. Who's going to get it? Oh, this is going to be Montgomery Brewster. Is going to come through at the end. This is going to be really, really close, folks. Coming through at the moment, Noah Conroy currently leading the pack for that gold medal. It's going to be super close with Ruffy Lawson right next to him there. Ruffy Lawson making a last-ditch effort now. It's now between Ruffy Lawson and Noah Conroy. Noah Conroy is really, Ruffy Lawson now really coming through strongly. It's going to be Ruffy Lawson who gets gold. Silver medal goes to Noah Conroy, and the bronze goes to Jacob Ewer. What an absolutely superb race from Ruffy Lawson and Noah Conroy and Jacob Ewer. All right, the next event 658, open male, 14 years, 100 meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. In lane 2, Jacob Skoltz from City of Cambridge. In lane 3, Ivan Nijomoni from Thurrock. In lane 4, Zach Walker from Thurrock. In lane 5, Xavier Zurban from Biggleswade. In lane 7, it is Jacob Wild from Newmarket. And in lane 8, Oliver Coombs from Basildon Phoenix. Over to you, referee. What a great start there for lane 4. Zach Walker, brilliant start from him. Right next to him though, not letting him go, is Xavier Zerban and also Ichimoni as well, looking good. Jacob Skolts there as well. These 4 lads starting to make an early lead at the moment, coming up to the halfway stage. What a race we're going to have here, folks. Is Zach Walker going to walk this all the way through the last length? Sorry about the cheesy comment, I couldn't resist. But anyway, going through now, and then Zach Walker now first place. Second place, it is currently Jacob Skolts. Third place is currently looking like it's currently Jacob Wild at the moment, and it's going to be coming down to the last 25 meters, and it's still Zach Walker in front. Ivan Ijimoni right there in second place. Also looking good is Jacob Skolts as well. Jacob Skolts giving everything he's got at the moment, but other 2 swimmers like Xavier Zerban, Jacob Wild and Oliver Coombs really giving it a go as well. Oliver Coombs coming through strongly now in that bronze medal position, but gold goes to Zach Walker, bronze goes to Ivan Ijimoni, and silver goes to Ivan Ijimoni, and bronze goes to Jacob Wild. What a swim!
Event 659, the female 11 to 12 years, 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Amelie Demal from Verulam. In lane 2, Mia Hayes, Linslade. In lane 3, Eloise Palfrey, Colchester. In lane 4, Valeria Soldentina from West Norfolk. In lane 5, Summer Woodside, Peterborough. Betsy Saville from Canvey Island is in lane 6. In lane 7, Lyra Schultz, Cambridge. And it's Lara Shears from Rickworth in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Solid start. Lara Shears just got the edge on that off. Technical term there, but Lyra next to her is pushing forward. Very close across lanes 2 to 8. Starting to open up in lane 5 and 4. Maybe in lane 3. That is Summer Woodside and Valeria Soldentina, but it's gold to Eloise Palfrey, silver to Valeria Soldentina, and Summer Woodside takes the bronze. Event 660, the female 13 years, 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Ellie Baker, Brentwood. In lane 2, Victoria Edhill, Basildon Phoenix. Yes. In lane 3, Olivia Wicks, Norwich Swan. In lane 4, Matilda Sharp, City of Norwich. In lane 5, Amy Sanders, Dunstable. Go on. In lane 6, Mia Wilson, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 7, Adia Sabado, Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 8, Miss Macy Towns from Southend. Yeah. Over to you, referee. Go on. These 8 water dragons, they are something else. We have the privilege of watching these swim on the regular. Mia Wilson leads this one at the 25-meter mark. Amy Sanders on her shoulder. Matilda Sharp on hers. These girls are gonna power up. Go on, whose is it? This is gold to Amy Sanders, silver to Miss Matilda Sharp, and bronze to Victoria Edgehill. Event 661, the female 14 years 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Heidi King from Hemel Hempstead. In lane 2, Anna Zapisetskia from St Albans. In lane 3, Rebecca Olaru from Chelmsford. In lane 4, Tia Samet from Bedford. Mia Nelson from Chesson is in lane 5. Lexi Sanderford from Butteridge in lane 6. It's Kitty Lamb from Peterborough in lane 7 with those claws, and Georgia Atkinson from Cambridge in lane 8. Go on, over to you, referee. They're kind claws on Kitty, though. She's always got a smile on her face. Georgia Atkinson, great start for her, but Miss Kitty Lamb, has got her claws out, because look at her go in lane 7. Golly gosh. Can she be caught by Lexi Sanderford, Mia Nelson, or Tia Samet? They're well in for it, as is Rebecca Aluru. Go on then. Anybody's first touch, here they come. I'm watching lane 4 for this one, but whose is it? It was Tia Samet, gold. Joint silver to Rebecca Olaru and Mia Nelson. Good work.
Event 662, open male 11-12 years, 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Jake Nell from Tring. In lane 2, Senen Brulo from Newhart School. In lane 3, Thomas Mutton from Devon. In lane 4, Hei Yang Shi from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Jesse Knight from Leaston. In lane 6, Lewis Gardner from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 7, Johnny McCauley from Huntingdon. And in lane 8, Toby Benson from Harpenden. Over to you, referee. What a great start in lane 4 there. Hei Yang Shi, he's brilliant at this event. Looking good there, right next to there. Look at him go. It is currently Hei Yang Shi and Jesse Knight really fighting out now. Also lane 3 doing really well at the moment. It is currently Thomas Mutton in lane 3. It's going to be super close between all these 3 lads. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Jesse Knight, Hei Yang Shi, or Thomas Mutton? It's between Hei Yang Shi and Jesse Knight. Hei Yang Shi wins the gold, and it's Jesse Knight against the silver, and bronze medal goes to Thomas Mutton. What a great race there in the end. Event 663, open male, 13 years, 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Bobby Bennett from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 2, Charles Hutchinson from St Albans. In lane 3, Robert Stoiker from City of Cambridge. In lane 4, Tobias Anderson from City of Norwich. In lane 5, Rafi Lawson from Barkhamsted. Lane 6 is Cuba Poicott from Team Ipswich. In lane 7, Aidan Wright from Thurrock. And in lane 8, Thomas Riley from Colchester. Over to you, referee. This is going to be really close. A great start there for Toby Anderson in the middle of the pack. Right next to the lane 5 is also giving a challenge. It is Ruffy Lawson doing really well as well. Ruffy Lawson, Tobias Anderson in the beginning of the full. Tobias Anderson leading the pack at the moment. It's going to be tough to catch up at this late stage of the race. It's currently Ruffy Lawson in lane 5 doing really well. It's going to be really, really close, but it's going to be Tobias Anderson against the gold. Silver medal goes to Ruffy Lawson, and the bronze medal goes to, I believe it's going to be Charles Hodgson. Event 664, open mile, 14 years, 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Rickard Koricus from Team Ipswich. In lane 2, Alexander Pashley from City of Ely. In lane 3, Isaac Mendham from Dunbar Atlantis. In lane 4, Thomas Vanek from Hatfield. In lane 5, Jacopo Augusti from City of Cambridge. In lane 6, Jacob Sanchio from Chelmsford. In lane 7, Xavier Zerbert from Biggleswade. In lane 8, Jacob Schultz from City of Cambridge. Over to you, referee. These swimmers are absolutely fantastic. We've had some great competition, and I think it's going to continue with this one. Looking really strong though early on. Is looking good as Jacopi Augusti right in the middle of the pool there. We're doing really well in lane 5. Lane 4 though starting to challenge. Lane 3 there was also Isaac Mendham, Thomas Finnick and Jacopi Augusti coming towards the end here. It's going to be really close. It's going to be super close. Looking at lane 3 though. Lane 3 might win this one. It's going to be lane 3, Isaac Mendham who gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Jacopi Augusti and bronze goes to Jacob Sanchio. He gets the bronze.
Golly, this is the final 2 events. This one is event 665, the female 11 to 12 years 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Shuhan Yang from Colchester. In lane 2, Belle Garnham from Ipswich. In lane 3, Olive Bailey from Colchester. Olivia Daniel from Verulam is in lane 4. In lane 5, Valeria Sordentina, West Norfolk. In lane 6, Alice Buckingham, Team Luton. In lane 7, Yvette Bocker, Basildon Phoenix. And Ashley Worth from Ware is in lane 8. Go on then, over to you, referee. So we've got some really small swimmers in this heat. It's Ashley Worth from Ware, swimming at age 11, and Miss Annabelle Garnham, also swimming at age 11 in this 200 free. And I'm going to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to Annabelle's mama, Sam Garnham, who we know has orchestrated this to be at home with all the Easter chocolate, sitting watching this on the live feed. Nothing to do with a broken ankle and heel. Get well soon, Sam. We love you. And Belle's totally got this. But at the moment, it's Valeria Sordentina in lane... No, it's not. Forgive me. It's Olivia Daniels, the green hat of Verulam, in lane 4 that leads this one. Nice, easy pace she's got. Look at that long stroke. But creeping up is indeed Valeria Sordentina in lane 5, closing the gap at this halfway mark. We're all in then. Alice Buckingham in 3rd, but Alice Buckingham was in 3rd. As soon as I said it, she'd stuck herself in 2nd. She's about a fingertip ahead now, I think. Looks like that way to me. Let's see what the wall says, the all-knowing wall at the end, as they head into the final 50. What a day for these swimmers. Yes, Olivia Daniel turns. Now Alice Buckingham in 2nd. Valeria Sordentina, I'm tripping over my words today. Olive Bailey hot on their heels. But Alice Buckingham is really opening out now. I don't think she's catching Olivia Daniel, but she's certainly carving out a solid silver for herself. And then we've got competition for bronze in lanes 3 and 5. But have a look who gets the gold. It's Miss Olivia Daniel. Silver to Alice Buckingham, and it's bronze to Olive Bailey. Nice one. Event 666, the female 13 years 200-meter freestyle final. In lane 1, it's Taylor Goodswin from City of Norwich. In lane 2, yes, it's Sky Freeman from Norwich Swan. In lane 3, Sydney Lewis from Colchester. In lane 4, Mia Wilson, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Evie Armstrong, Dunstable. In lane 6, yes, it's Olivia Wicks, Norris Swan. I love that rhyme. Eliza Jennings from Biggleswade is in lane 7. And Addison Summers from City of St Albans in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Great starts for our 13-year-old swimmers. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the lead. Opening up into a swim of 2 halves here across the water, across the lanes. Mama's pacing about, busy behind me. No one can watch. Evie Armstrong turns first. Mia Wilson turns second. Sky Freeman turns third. Coming back down, it's hitting 75. It's so very, very close. But Evie Armstrong is still in the lead by half her body. Mia Wilson tracking her down. Sydney Lewis hot on her heels, and so is Olivia Wicks in lane 6. Evie Armstrong in the gold position, Mia Wilson in silver, and Sydney Lewis in bronze as it stands. 100 to go. 75 now. Let's go, swimmers. Evie Armstrong really beginning to open it out now. Let's see what happens at the turn end, which is where the business begins. Turning first, Evie Armstrong, Mia Wilson second, Sydney Lewis third, fourth place, Sky Freeman, fifth place, Addison Summers, Taylor Goodswin, Olivia Wicks, Eliza Jennings. It's between these three swimmers here in lanes 5, 4 and 3. It's Evie Armstrong, Mia Wilson and Sydney Lewis. Sydney Lewis has got some designs on her silver to my eye, but no one's catching Evie Armstrong. That one's gold! Silver to Mia Wilson and bronze to Sydney Lewis. Ladies, good work. Event 667, the female 14 years 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Mia Nelson from Cheshunt. Woo. In lane 2, Chloe Cranny from Epping Forest, as she is Edie Foster from Bishop Stortford in lane 3. In lane 4, Summer Smith, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Georgia Atkinson, Cambridge. In lane 6, it's Freya Cox, Norwich Swan. In lane 7, Nina Allen, Newmarket. And Miss Lexi Sanderford from Putteridge is in lane 8. Girl, over to you, referee. Good work. Come on then, guys, let's hear you. Last of our female swims. Until next weekend. Nina Allen kicks us off. Look at that. Half a body in front. Lexi Sanderford defo on her heel. Shoulder. Freya Cox right behind. Takes the first turn, Nina Allen. Now, ooh, Summer Smith. Then Freya Cox. These girls are deep in conversation, asking questions of one another. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, all wondering who's in for the gold. And at this point in time, it really could be anybody's. But I am watching Summer Smith and Georgia Atkinson just begin to creep ahead at the turn to the halfway 100. Summer Smith, Georgia Atkinson, Edie Foster, Nina Allen, Freya Cox, Chloe Cranny, Lexi Sanderford, Mia Nelson. Honestly, what brilliant, bingo-wavingly good swimming this has been today. See you next week for more like that. Summer, oh no, who's that? It was Summer Smith in lane 4, really beginning to open it up now. Half a body ahead of our swimmers. Then it's Georgia, then it's Nina. One and 8 turn, we're all in for the final Fast and Furious 50. Go, go, go. Summer Smith taking control of this situation. Georgia Atkinson looking for a solid silver. Freya Cox has got some designs on it, as has Nina Allen. Oh, this is epic racing, wonderful racing. Who's going to be bronze? It's gold to Summer Smith, silver to Georgia Atkinson, bronze to Nina Allen. Good work. Gosh, I've loved it. Sorry for shouting at you all day, but good work, swimmers.
Event 668, open male, 11-12 years, 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 2, we have Benjamin Piscopi, go from City Peterborough. In lane 3, Torres Boyko from Bishop Stortford. In lane 4, Lewis Gardner from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Jesse Knight from Leaston. In lane 6, Jack Lees from Epping Forest. In lane 7, Samuel Childs from Berkhamsted. In lane 8, Oscar Muller from West Beach. Over to you, referee. All right, 4 lengths. This is going to be really good. Leading the race at the moment, and a good start from Torres Boyko. Leading the race currently. Right next to him, though, is lane 1 and also lane 7 doing pretty well at the moment. It's still early days. Samuel Charles, Jack Lees. You got Benjamin Piscopi. Scopo in lane 2. All these boys super talented. We are absolutely blessed here in the East region to have such good swimmers. Really turning first, though, it's Lewis Gardner. Second place is Samuel Charles, and then Oscar Muller in that third place position so far. But it's still early days, 3 lengths to go. So currently leading is Lewis Gardner, starting to stretch out a little bit. Can anybody catch him at this stage of the race? Coming to the halfway stage, he's got himself a good lead. Samuel Charles really working hard. So it's also Benjamin Piscopo and also Jesse Knight there in lane 5 doing pretty well as well. So coming through now, we got in the lead Lewis Gardner, second place Benjamin Piscopi, and also Jesse Knight there, 1, 2, and 3. Really neck and neck at the moment. Also Samuel Charles doing pretty well as also Oscar Muller. Oscar Muller starting to make a move in that lane 8 position as he's pressing up here together with Samuel Charles. Also looking good as well is Jesse Knight. But look at Lewis Gardner go, though. Absolutely brilliant swimming from him. He's in the lead by quite a bit as he's taken a well-earned lead at the moment. And coming up to the last 50 meters, it's a race for silver medal at this stage. Really, really close. It's going to be very difficult to catch Lewis Gardner, but you never know in the 50-meter sprint. Coming up now is Lewis Gardner for about 4 seconds ahead of everybody else, or shall I say 3.5. Third place currently looking like it's Oscar Muller, and also looking good as well as Torres Boyko. But look at the line behind him, though. Wow, this is going to be super close for their silver medal position. This is going to be absolutely spectacular. Look at Lewis Gardner go. He is certainly going to win the silver medal. And all of a sudden, lane 6, though, Jack Lees starting to press ahead for the silver medal. The bronze medal is going to be where this winner was won. And it's gold for Lewis Gardner. It's going to be silver for Jack Lees. Who's going to get the bronze? Wow, that was a close finish. I'm going to wait for the official results of this one because it might be Jesse Knight. We're going to wait for this. Who's going to get the bronze? It is Jesse Knight who gets the bronze. Well done. Event 669, open male, 13 years, 20 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Guy Spearman Baines from Bishop Stortford. In lane 2, Aaron Rawsley from Hamilton. In lane 3, Jake Whitaker from Basildon Phoenix. And lane 4, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Hugo Harley from Watford. In lane 6, Ruslan Shiraz from Epping Forest. In lane 7, Alfie Lehman from City of Peterborough. In lane 8, Ashton Hunter from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. All right, who's going to catch Jake Atkinson? Oh, what a great start there for lane 5. Brilliant. He knows how Jake Atkinson is. Hugo Harley coming up, matching up Jake Atkinson. What a great start from both of these boys at the moment. Also lane 1 doing really well as Guy Spearman bangs in that outside lane. Can they keep it up though? Or can Hugo Harley go all the way here as he's taken the lead? Second place is Jake Atkinson. Third place, it is currently Jake Whitaker in that third place position, but leading the pack at the moment. Hugo Harley, can he take it? Jake Atkinson got a long reach in that stroke. What a beautiful stroke he has, coming through strongly down. What a fighter Hugo Harley is. He's taking the lead. He is fighting off strongly with the Jake Atkinson coming up to this race. Jake Atkinson had a 5-second lead coming into it, but Hugo Harley leading this race at the halfway stage. Jake Atkinson in second place. Third place is going to be really tight though for that bronze medal, or Aaron Rawnsley. Fourth place it is currently Ruslan Shiraz. But what a race we have here, folks, between wow, Jake Atkinson and Hugo Harley neck and neck. Who's going to win this race at that sprint finish towards the 50 meters? I wouldn't put my house on any of them at the moment. It's going to be really, really close. Really coming, but third place at the moment is Aaron Rawnsley. Can he catch up to these two? It's going to be very difficult as they turn. Jake Atkinson takes the lead. Hugo Harley in second place. Really going to be close now. Jake Atkinson, wow, what a machine he is. He is kicking off. He is absolutely kicking off. Where did that come from? He is absolutely brilliant. Look at him go. Hugo Harley has left in his wake. He cannot catch him up. Third place currently, Aaron Rawnsley. Can he catch up to Hugo Harley? But what a swim here from Jake Atkinson. A well-deserved gold medal. It's Jake Atkinson against gold. Silver medal goes to Hugo Harley. And bronze medal goes to Aaron Rawnsley. Wow, what a finish that was for Jake Atkinson in the last 50 meters. Brilliant stuff. I thought Hugo Harley was there, but not a chance. The last event 670, open male, 14 years, 200 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. In lane 2, Konstantin Kiliafas from Watford. In lane 3, Jacob Schultz from City of Cambridge. In lane 4, Ethan Knights from Team Ipswich. In lane 5, Xavier Zerban from Biggleswade. In lane 6, Brandon Cruz from Newhall School. In lane 7, Benjamin Palmer from Bishop Stortford. And in lane 8, Perrin Ma from Hatfield. Over to you, referee. All right, this is it, folks. What a weekend we have had. Absolutely brilliant. Before we do this, let's give a big round of applause for all our officials today and all our volunteers. They deserve a big round of applause while we're doing this race. Give them a big round of applause, folks. They've been brilliant. But back to the race, and this is where it gets fascinating at the moment. Ethan Nice leading the pack at the moment. Right next to him at the moment is Xavier Zurban with Brandon Crease. Really, really close. Wow, look at the splits. It's literally within a second of each other, as you'd expect. Ethan Nice first, Xavier Zurban second, third place, Brandon Crease. This is going to be really good at this last 100 meters. Currently leading the pack though, Ethan Nice. He is currently in the lead. Right behind him though, Jacob Scholz doing well now, catching up with Xavier Zurban in that third place position so far. But leading the race is Ethan Nice. Can he be caught? Really doing well. Xavier Zurban now noticing that he's starting to pull away slightly, really trying to catch him up in the last 100 meters. This 100 meters is going to be crucial. Brandon Crease in this race still, so is also Jacob Scholz. As they're coming through now in the last 100 meters, he's currently in the lead. Ethan Nice starting to stretch that lead. Xavier Zurban doing everything he can to try and get back to him. No, once he's had that 50-meter sprint to get that gold medal. Ethan Nice, though, really pressing. That silver bronze medal, though, is really interesting between Jacob Scholz and Xavier Zurban as they're coming through now towards the last length. It's going to be close. Ethan Nice, first place, second place with a 2-second lead now. It is Xavier Zurban. Third place is Jacob Scholz. Fourth place is Brandon Crease. As they're coming through now, and all of a sudden, you've seen the exertion of Jacob Scholz as he's starting to sprint towards the end. But let's give it up for Ethan Nice, though. What an absolutely brilliant exhibition so from him. There's no question about who's going to get the gold in this one. It's going to be gold. It's going to be gold. It's going to go to Ethan Nice, who gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Xavier Zurban, and Jacob Scholz gets the bronze. Absolutely brilliant. Big round of applause for our swimmers, and drive safely, folks. This has been absolutely brilliant, and we all see you in Luton next weekend.